So here we have the Mercedes-Benz A180d on a 66 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it. From the outside though, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. So we're going to start off inside the boot area first of all. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have plenty of boot space, along with that 60-40 split folding rear seat, should you wish to increase this space even further again. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll jump in and run through the controls I mentioned before. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in lovely condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. Over on the left-hand side, we have the speedometer and fuel gauge. On the right-hand side, the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge. And then in the centre, the total miles for the car. They are 84,699. You can change the information that's displayed there using buttons on the steering wheel for various different things, including a digital readout for the speedometer. If we back out to the steering wheel, the buttons I was just using are over here. Over on the right-hand side, we have our stereo and phone controls. And then in the center is the stereo itself. So this is where you can, of course, pair up your phone. You can access your own media, so Bluetooth audio, CD player, for example, and the radio. And you can obviously turn the volume down. We'll come back to that in just a moment. Your wave bands, you've got FM and AM radio available on there. And if we put the vehicle into reverse, you'll also see that we've got a full color reversing camera available up on the screen. All of the movement that I was making on the screen, all the options that I was changing, you can do via the buttons here, and the volume for the stereo is there incidentally. So you can use these buttons, or you can use this dial to navigate your way around the screen, which is what I was doing. But up on this main unit, you can see the CD player. There's an SD memory card input just there. You can answer and end phone calls once you paired up your phone to the vehicle. Below that, we can change the driving behavior of the car, so you can put it into dynamic or normal. We have our hazard warning lights. We can turn off the stop and start. This car is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic to save you fuel. So you can turn that system off from there. Underneath that, we have dual zone climate control. You can adjust the passenger temperature, the driver temperature. You can increase and decrease the fan speed. You can determine what direction you'd like the air to be distributed in. And when you're happy with those settings, air conditioning's on at the minute, so that's off, back on again, or hit auto. The car will then maintain the temperatures you've asked for by taking control of the direction of the air and the fan speed. Any manual adjustment will override auto and allow you to put it back on your own settings. We have some storage and a 12-volt charging socket, and then the gear lever for the 6-speed manual gearbox. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.